Ariana?
No. Hello. Hello.
Get out!
Hello.
Get out!
Hello.
Ariana, you too. Go, mama. You haven't seen me yet. What? Math? Bye? Who am I? Who's this? Dada. 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 Ah! 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 I don't know what the hell you're saying. Math? Mama's in charge of bath, Ariana. God damn! What did I say? I can't give you a bath. I can't give you a bath. Tell mama. Tell mama. Not dada. What do you want me to do? Tell mama. It doesn't matter, baby. I'm so far fucking behind because of all the stupid shit I did outside. Beth. Yeah, right. Not walking the plank tonight. What's going on, everybody? Welcome on in. I had to get some ice downstairs, so that's why I'm late. And I actually had to eat some dinner real fast because I didn't eat dinner earlier, so yeah, that's my excuse. And I'm the captain, I can be late. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Hopefully you can hear me. Alright, let's see. I know there's a lot of people going on live tonight. So, or live currently. You got Space City Breaks. You got Pete over there. I don't know what any of them are doing. I was in Pete's stream for a minute. And then I had to go get ice. So, I need a drink. Definitely need a drink tonight. Didn't even put on my shirt. Didn't have time. Anyways, back to the captain. Where's Captain at? There it be. I got picked up some rum and some other stuff to make some tequila, make some margaritas and stuff soon. This Ninja Slushy. What's going on to the folks that are double dipping, triple dipping, whatever you want to do? So Pat in the chat, Keith, Couch, Clinton, James the Con Man. I think that's it. I think we got all four of you. So there you go. Gonna be a short night. Where's AJ? I need AJ so I can do this is a fresh bottle. Fresh bottle of Captain. I haven't found a big Captain bottle yet. I want a big bottle, you know, these little bottles. I only have one Coke, so I gotta make these kind of strong. I want to try to get 2 drinks in, but the way it's looking right now, I might only get 1 drink in. All the breaks are still the same. I did update the website. Still, everything is 10% off. I checked the memberships out. I didn't. We do have one new gunner, courtesy of Joseph B. He gave out a membership. It went to Richard G. I didn't put that in last week, but he is in there now. Thank you for that. That is Joe Barg. Joe Barg dancing, Joe Barg this, Joe Barg that. I didn't recognize him at first. He says Joe Barg. F those other guys. Craig Mack, what's up? I just noticed I have some cards here for you. I know you told me to give away all those cards, but I kept the 2 good ones for you in case you ever get anything else. We did run 92 Bravo the other night, Thursday night. I think if nobody was around. It was a little lackluster, but in the end, it was a couple nice cards. Nothing huge. Somebody said the Brock Purdy autograph could go for quite a bit, but the numbers they were saying were astronomical, like 1,500, 1,700. I haven't watched any of the boxing. I know Pete just added like a 3rd box or something to his break. I haven't even looked at the prices either. So let's take a look. Let's see what's happening. What's lacking with the boxes. I can't buy anything because I haven't got any money, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm always interested in pricing. I know Cactus Jack has dropped under $400 a box. But we'll check that out too. What do we say? Boxing. They actually have a boxing. I think they have a boxing here. Actually, they don't. Would that be under? I guess that would be under combat sports. I guess. JTS. What's going on, sir? With JTS, it makes 5. Well, actually, JTS is like 4 people. So he's so marvelous. I can't remember who I was watching. Let's see. Boxing. Did they even have that in here yet? Boxing. Is it under 2024 or 2025? I think it's 2024, isn't it? Still, even though we're in the middle or late into 2025, I think they put it as 2024, or was it 20? I don't know. I can't find it. Let's just do a search. Maybe that's better. Boxing. I'd love to have some boxing. It looks like they have it listed here. Oh, okay, here we go. So sales. People trying to buy around 240. People trying to sell around 300. Now I see. That's cases. There's 2. This guy's got 2 boxes at $315 each. So it's $630 for 2 boxes. I don't know what they came out in the EQL or whatever. I heard JTS is really eggs burner. Well, he must put on some wigs and some other stuff to become eggs later on in the night. He's gonna be up later. JTS is gonna be up later, of course, and eggs will be following him up. Savannah Banana. I heard they're gonna have some cards. I wonder why other people don't like watching that so much. I like watching it. Highlights and stuff. I don't have time to sit around and watch a 2-3 hour game of anything. Thank God for highlights. Like the highlights of the football game there. Who the hell was that? I don't even remember who it was. Spitting on each other and doing all kinds of stuff. Oh, it was the Cowboys and the Lions or something? I don't know. Shit. But the Cowboys actually played better than I thought they would. They still lost, but it was a pretty back and forth game. Yeah, I would love to get some boxing, but like I said, I got thousands and thousands of dollars of marbles sitting here. If I could sell that, then I could buy some boxing. That's how it goes. The breaks, everything is still 10% off tonight, except for the One Piece. So I bought a box. What did I buy from this guy? Box of Star Wars Chrome. And for some reason the shipping didn't work, and so when it was delivered, it never said it was delivered. And this guy's like, "Oh, I can't get my money." Blah blah blah. It's not saying. I'm like, "What do you want me to do?" But I can't do anything. I gave him positive feedback and everything because I did get the box, but the tracking was messed up. So eBay is not giving him his money because it says that the package has not been delivered. I haven't complained. I mean, I gave him positive feedback. I didn't say nothing. So now I guess I got to reach out to eBay and say, "Hey, I got the box, man. Give the guy his money or something." I don't know. Anybody ever dealt with that before? Anyways, I came over here to check what the prices were of the boxing. So it does. What did it come up as, anyways? 2024. So it come up as 2024 boxing, even though we're almost in 2026. 2024 Topps Chrome boxing hobby box. can't type with the darn. So let's see what kind of prices they have going here. Holy smokes. Oh yeah. Here they want 306 euros. That'd end up being about 350 for a box. So that's too much. Can't do it. Sorry, can't do it. I can't do anything. Much less 350 a box. They could be 25 a box and I still couldn't buy any. I would love to rip some. Alright, I need a drink, sorry. Straw, no straw, straw. Cheers. Been a long day. Blame it on my wife. She wanted me to go out in the backyard and clean up some stuff, and I ended up being out there for like 4 hours. Cutting down trees, burning stuff, having a good time. Alright, what other boxes was I going to look at? I don't even know. Blackstone was the main thing. Anybody want to know any prices of boxes? I can let you know. Yeah, the bar. Oh, yes, the margarita machine. Hopefully, I'll have something set up for next week. I can do some margaritas on Saturday night. Even have my wife come in or something to have some. But we got to get the kids to bed. That's the big problem. Even me going on at 10 o'clock. Yeah, I used to go on at midnight because of the kids. So they're still actually awake, but they are in the bed right now. I don't think they're sleeping. So is AJ around? Oh, I only asked because I'm gonna open up some One Piece. I like him to be around just in case I happen to pull my first manga. I do have 2 One Piece breaks up. Left Side Serials at $26. I do have Topps Chrome Star Wars 2-box break at $50, which is actually now $45, which is $5 more than Pete's Left Side Cereal. It is a more spot break than that, but actually let's go check it out. Let me actually bring up my webpage. How about that? Catch me outside. There we go. All right, so I did flip everything around. We did get rid of 92 Bravo finally. So the feature break is back to Sapphire. I have 2 boxes of Sapphire here I need to get rid of. I have no idea why they're still sitting here, but they are. It's saying 5 in stock, but there's 5 spots left, but there is 2 double spots in that as well. So everything you see here is 10% off. So the double down Marvel is actually going to be, quick math, $198, I believe, for a spot in each of the 2 Marvel breaks that are up currently. I did create a 10% chance double down for the fillers, or 10% chance fillers for the double down. $22 a pop. It's only 10 in there right now, so get in there. One person is gonna get a full spot for both breaks. Again, these spots, Richard. Oh, never mind. I'm looking for Robert. I got to make sure I give him his $10 store credit for the spin lot the other night. All right, well, Richard J, thanks for hanging out. I did add you to the membership. You did get a membership courtesy of Joe Bark, Joseph B. You are a gunner now, trying to protect us. Like I said, everything you see here is 10% off from that price that you see on the screen here. So, and it's automatic, so you don't have to do anything. So like Sapphire, where are you gonna find Sapphire for less than $100 a spot? Even today, even with the price drop, which is kind of strange, because I watched the stream the other night and they still said the boxes were $1,200. And they weren't gonna get any more because it was too expensive. But if you go look out there, it's definitely not $1,200 anymore. Those boxes have dropped in price. What is this? Between $700 and $800 Sapphire. Marvel Chrome is down to about $500, $550. So all those box prices come down. The blasters aren't coming down. I want some blasters, but their prices aren't coming down. Man. We got mints. Mints. Looks like it's going up a little bit. $600. San Diego Comic Con exclusive ones are 1,000. Pops Chrome Star Wars is about 225 to 250. Yeah. So, oh yeah, it's kind of strange what some folks say sometimes, but yeah, I tell you like it is. Those Sapphire boxes are actually cheaper than what I paid for them. And I did not pay the 1,200 or 1,100 for them. But I think I got good deals on them at the time, but they should have been gone already. I got them, even the Marvel boxes, I got them at the beginning, then the prices went way up, and now the prices are back down again. And I still got the Marvel boxes sitting here. Anywho, yeah, so the Marvel Sapphire break is actually like $94. I still see these breaks going at 140. They add some fluff onto it, and make it 140, 150, whatever they do, and they sell out immediately. Again, Star Wars 2 boxes, 16 spots at 50, which is actually $45 right now. The 2-year Marvel is 135 minus 1350, whatever that equals. I can't do the math that quick. UFC is 81. I'm gonna probably just I should have thrown those boxes in the fire today when I had the fire going, because they're not going anywhere. And same with the football. Both of them breaks are cheap. $45 for the football and $81 for the UFC. That's under cost. I can't. I would say I can't go any lower, but I guess I can, but I'm already under cost. So. And no, I'm not being doom and gloom here. I'm being all right. I'm just saying, just throwing out the facts. All right, let's get into this here. We got the Gunners, Clinton, Rasani, AJ, Dan V, Man, Jim Z, and Richard G. First mates, we got JTS in the house. JTS is steering the ship. Lively Couch is also here. Gonza, Ronald, MG, Kendrick, Joby, Duck, Electra, Nico, and Keith. Keith was up in here. I'm not sure if he still is. There you go. That is our members. Probably do a member giveaway tonight, and probably give away something that I can't sell. Also, probably do another Inspector Gadget box for the members tonight. That was like I'm thinking something else. We got personals, of course. All that stuff in yellow is on the website. All the other stuff is not, but it's available. We're getting to the One Piece. We got a OP10 booster box, and we also have a OP12 booster box. One of each, $26 each for those spots. Left side serial. I've never done one before. Seen V do a couple. I think it's gonna be a pain in the butt to sort it out and everything, and I'm gonna bring out the magnifying glass and my telephoto lenses on my face to see all the numbering, because the numbers are very small in that one. Star Wars, of course, the dual box, 16 spots. That is the latest, greatest letters, I do believe. So we got a couple people in there. Again, Sapphire Marvel. Got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're almost halfway there. And again, it's 105 on the website, so it's down to like $94.50, I believe, on that one. Unbelievable. Gonna get ready to lose money on that break. double vision here, so 24, 25 Marvel. We got, looks like 2.5 spots filled on that. It's only 10 spots, so I like running the 10 spots, but the Marvel was just too expensive, and then 16 spots just too many spots for my channel. So that's the way it goes. 107, like I said, UFC. That is a 2024 midnight, not a 2025 midnight, or whatever. 1 year back. And of course that one. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these things. I haven't sold one spot, so yeah. Star member giveaway. All right, that's it. All right, let's jump back on the main screen here. Oh no, what's not? Let's not jump on the main screen. Let's give away $10. $10. All you gotta do is chat. Go for it. Say hello to each other. Say hello to me. Say hello to whoever. Say see you later. Say hasta la vista. Say whatever. Just chat. Type something in the chat and get in the giveaway. First $10 of the night. I think this drink's gonna go quick. It's a bit strong, but it is good. He? Oh, okay. Sorry, chat. Is it working? I see 0 entries still. Alright, hold on. You saw what I said. I said active. Let's go back to giveaway options. Back. Alright, active chatters, yes. Everybody's checked, yes. Good. Oh, there we go. MG, man, what's up? I didn't get to finish the sorting the football break. I'm almost down. Almost there. I have all day tomorrow, and I'll start shipping out stuff on Monday to those folks. Star Wars break as well. Yeah, I bought a bottle of 1800 for some margaritas or whatever I'm gonna make with it. Whatever you put tequila in. I get mixed up with the margarita and what's the other one? Daiquiri. And, there's like 3. I can't remember which is which. I want to say margaritas, tequila, and daiquiri is wrong, but I could be totally wrong. Gotta find out. Next week I definitely gonna make some. I didn't get to the store today. I did buy a bottle. I think I bought some. What did I buy? I bought 1800 tequila. I don't know how good that stuff is, but I wasn't gonna buy Patron or something like that to make margaritas. Top shelf margarita. I want to say maybe some Bacardi. Just the basics. I don't have that much liquor. I haven't bought liquor for so long. My main drinks are Crown Royal vanilla and Captain Morgan. And that's prior to Blackbeard and all that other stuff. I don't drink it because I've always drank Captain Morgan and Coke. I used to hang out with the guy. Every time we went out, this dude could drink 24/7 and still go to work and no problem. But he would drink Captain Morgan and Diet Coke. Casa Dragones tequila. Yeah, I'm also limited to what they have in the store. We don't have a huge. I mean, the BX has a pretty big liquor section, but as far as like all the specialty liquors. Now you guys are in luck, man. You have a good chance of getting $10. Less than 10 people in here. I did change that. It used to be $5. But like, who cares? Let's give some money, like $10. Make sure everybody's awake. Make sure you're chatting. Everybody that can hear me, go ahead and type something in chat. I think we are missing maybe 1 or 2 people. I only drink on Saturday night. I used to drink every night. I've done my fair share of drinking. Vodka, water, splash of anything in the fridge. 0 calories. I still gotta make another sapphire break. I'd like to get rid of this one first. So I might do something like maybe if it doesn't fill tonight, which I don't think it will, then tomorrow night we'll just run it. I'll take all the action. I don't mind having some sapphire cards. kind of would like to have some, but I don't want to take 5 spots either. But I might have to in the end. So maybe we'll make that this week's build or nothing break. Sapphire and marble. And hope to the card gods that I hit something to make up for the deficit. Still don't see AJ. AJ's not around. AJ over there and bugging Pete or something. Bring up some other streams here real quick. Well, I can do it on the. I can't do it on that screen. I'm not gonna. Reciting, man, what's up with this? As Pete said, your new logo there. What's the law on someone sending you a bottle of alcohol? They negatory. They will not let it go through. Sorry, don't try it. No drugs. No alcohol. I know some people have done it. You know, they just wrap it up. They don't put what it is on there. They say, I don't know what they put on the thing, but nah, don't try it. I mean, you'll get it back. If it doesn't make it through, then you get it back. So that's totally up to you guys. What ends up happening for stuff like that? Okay. So let's say somebody sends me a bottle of alcohol. It comes through. I go pick it up at the post office. And what they do is they stick all these papers all over it saying, hey, if you take this box out of here, then you have to take it to the customs office. You cannot open it. If you open it, I mean, they're tracking it, obviously. So if you take it home and you open it and you do what you want with it, you're going to be in a whole lot of trouble. So what you end up having to do is you have to take the box. Either you say, hey, well, no, I don't want it. And then they just send it back, right? Or you take the chance. You take the bottle, or you take the box and you go over to the customs office and then they open it and then they say, yay or nay, you know? So if I know it's a bottle of alcohol, I'm going to say, nope, I don't want it. Send it back. And that's what they do. They just return it to sender. I don't think it costs anything or anything, but yeah. There's lots of stuff. I do take a chance every once in a while, even ordering beef jerky, like from I always order jerky from. Oh, I can't think of his name. I haven't seen him for so long. You know, the jerky guy in the community. I always order stuff from him, so I do check a chance on that because you're not supposed to get meat products. You're not supposed to get like there's lots of stuff. I want to say, of course, like medications. You can't get medications through the mail. Even like powder, like workout powder. Yeah, Wiggy. There you go. Yeah, I've ordered a couple from him, and it gets through no problem. Mad Riddick, what's up? So I haven't had any problem with Wiggy as far as them saying anything. It is a meat product. They don't really want anything for that. So no little brown bottles that you can use in your car. Right. Hey, make sure you're chatting in here. We got 9 people in there. 9 people for the first $10 giveaway. Dwayne is back. Dwayne, I just shot a picture of your car and put it up on the IG. And it is ready. Well, I gotta box it up. I didn't get done with all the brakes. But Dwayne made out alright. He got the biggest card in the '92 Bravo. Brock Purdy autograph. Wasn't numbered or anything, unfortunately, but still good. That and the Justin Jefferson auto out of 49 was another decent one. Or at least probably the only cars that made it over $100. It was a fun rip, but man, I know it comes across during the stream as well, but I get a little disappointed, you know, when I'm opening up all these boxes and there's really no big hits. It's a drain on me. What do you want to trade there, Dwayne? don't know what I have for trade. I don't really have that many. I don't really have that many cards laying around at the moment. Most of the ones I just put in the last extravaganza. But you know, some of the cards I have in my PC anyways. But let's see. What else is going on? I was gonna check out Pete. What's he up to? Has he done anything? Let's see. I'm mainly looking for AJ. I don't see AJ there. I see Eggs, JTS, Eggs and Breaking. What's he trying to sell right now? He's trying to sell a Star Wars. Say Star Wars left side zero at $40. So for $45, you can get into a double Brock card for the entire UFC break. What Brock card do I have? Are your Brock card? What Brock card do you have? You get to listen to Pete's voice in the background. Oh, Katie, that's Mark's wife, I guess. Oh, I see what you're saying. The Brock card for the entire UFC break. Let's see. I know some people were throwing out some crazy numbers on that card. As a PSA 10, it was like 1,500. I didn't even look at the card that well, so. So that was what 2022 contenders, yeah. Contenders. Brock. I was thinking Brock Lesnar for some reason the whole time. Brock Purdy. Auto. PSA 9. Oh, that's a /49. The 2022 Contenders Championship ticket, Brock Purdy /49. PSA 9 went for 1,100. PSA 10, I think that one of yours, the PSA 10 went for 1,500. One went for 1,700. /99 10 went for 1,850. That's a /99. That's a little bit different. Short print. What card number is that? It's 146 or 263. Let me check it. I got it right here. All right, let me go ahead and grab the name. Thick Dog, what's up, man? Craig Mack. I'm just looking at people in the chat in the giveaway here. 11 people. Let me go ahead and start it up. I can check out this Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy was number 263. Seems like there's two different ones here. There's number 146. Oh, that's Contenders Optic. Make sure it's number 263. Whatever it is, it's a nice card. All right, make sure everybody's chatting in here. We were up quite a bit there. All right, cutting it off. Big Dog, you're in there. Yeah, you're in there. All right. Let's Find some other kind of race here. Some other kind of race. Race to the moon. We're gonna do it a little longer than normal here. Let's see. Let's do a 333 names. Bam. Boom. Done. 31 people. I wish. I went through some of my streams, and I think the highest number of people we ever had was 28 folks in chat in the 2 or 3 years I've been doing this. So to have 31 would be amazing, but that's not real. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Turn that off. Turn that off. Bam. First place gets $10 worth of store credit. Again, all spots tonight are 10% off. You know, if I did a single boxes of Topps Chrome at $40, I'd make more money, I think, than the 16 spot for 45. Is that right? Let me check. That would be 800. I wouldn't do it for 40 anyways. I'd do them for 35. But I'm just saying, 45 times 16. $720. So that as 2 left side cereals, that would be $36 a spot. So that's what that break is right now. $720 for 2 boxes. So if I could break them at 40, I'd make $80. But I can't. Yeah, who knows? I don't know. I hope maybe they are on mute. They don't hear me saying just type something in chat. But hey, it's all good. They can watch. I have nothing wrong. If they don't want to win $10, then it's not my fault. Yeah, I'm getting ready to do a PSA turn-in also. Man, if that thing was numbered, man. A championship ticket rookie auto to 49 sold for $3,240. Here's one. The Patini Contenders Brock Purdy rookie auto DNA. PSA 9 mint. Oh, okay. So they're putting as the auto is 10. They always try to sneak that in, making you think it's a PSA 10. What is the PSA 9? Sold for $720. Not numbered. PSA 10 sold for $1770. So if that thing could gem, which I have no idea without looking at it, but it'd be worth it. Now this is January 2024. This one sold for PSA 10 sold for $2,600. The most current sale. What is the most current sale of that card? PSA 10 of that card sold for $1,700. That was the last sale. Is a PSA 10. They don't have anything raw in here. It's all slabs. All slabs. Every single card is a slab. Rasani, man. Rasani taking out $10 store credit. Congratulations. I don't even have my app up. There we go. Let's get that $10 in here. Rasani. Rasani, you've been winning quite a bit of stuff lately, haven't you? It says you got 0 in there, but now you got $10. I estimated raw at about $700. That's a fair assessment. you want me to do a fair assessment on that break, it's about $1,000. I wonder. All right, let's this for S and is it? Well, it's late for me. It's kind of early for you guys, but S and G's. I want to cuss for you guys here. Let's see how much. Let's see the latest sale of the Brock Purdy Prism that I sold. 2022 Prism Brock Purdy gold vinyl. Nah, it wasn't autographed. I didn't get the auto. I just got the my card was 5 out of 5. So the autograph sold 22 November 2024 for $9,900. Oh wait, I want to see the latest sale of that particular one right here. Now mine was a PSA 9 though, but here's a 2022 gold vinyl prism, number 1 out of 5, PSA Gem Mint 10. Of course, it's a little pop count because there's only 5 of them in the first place. But it says there's a pop 3. That was $22,948, and that was still way back in the day, 21 December 2023. So there hasn't been any current or recent sales of the gold vinyl. That was the last one. So man, if that thing, I don't know. I wonder how much I would have got at that time if it was a PSA 10. It could have been a 10,000. Or there's my sale right there. So mine sold on Golden Auctions for $8,641.20. It's the last one listed. Now there hasn't been any other PSA 9s or raw of that card. So I got shafted. I didn't get shafted. I mean the card was not a 10. So unfortunately it was way off on the front and the back. I haven't looked at these cards to see if they're off, but they seem like they were all off. Oh no, yeah, I was just talking, not showing. I can though. Let's see. Can I throw it in here? Here we go. Now you can see it. I was just rambling on. I just wanted to check the prices, and I was looking at the price of that of the other one. For do I still have it here? I don't have it here. All right. But the last one I had down here, that was my card right there. 2022, 5 out of 5. PSA Bit 9. Unfortunately, I didn't get the 10. Look at the price difference. One right above it. 33,000 as opposed to 8,000. And the one above that, 25,000. Yeah, I can see in this picture how bad the off-centering of that card is. The other ones look okay. But mine is way off, so I can see it just, and the screen is pretty far away. I can see it way off. The left side is very thick. I don't think it'll show it. Will it show it? Yeah, I didn't think so. Do I have an account? I'm pretty sure I have an account. Let's see if it has my password, because I have no idea what my password is. Oh, great. Reset must be so much for that. Man, I could have made like an extra 15 G's or more than that. If that would have been a 9. Man. Oh well. But my paycheck was $7,777. That was pretty funny for that one. I think it's the most expensive card I ever pulled. Pretty sure. And it was for me. And the funny thing was that boombox, I was doing boombox breaks at the time. That boombox was supposed to go into a break. But it didn't sell. So I opened it. Bam. In your face. No, not your all's face. That was when I was back in Facebook. That's all I was doing was football. Anywho, no big deal. But again, all the spots tonight are 10% off as always. Um, yeah, so we got the one piece. Those are not 10% off. They are $26, which I think is a reasonable deal. I was doing it for 25 straight. You know, if anybody wants to pay PayPal or whatever, and then so I had to put it on the website. They charge the fees and all that, so I had to raise it up by $1. So I made it $26. I have yet to pull a manga, and I have a feeling if we do those 2 boxes, I will probably pull a manga for somebody, but not me. Star Wars, of course, 2 boxes. That's all. The only 2 boxes I have. $45 a spot. This one's down to like $94. I know it's 18 spots. I hate the fact that it's 18 spots, but with the Sapphire in there at the time, it had too much money. I mean, it still is. Sapphire's still $700-800. That one is that was reasonably priced, I believe, because it's this box is still like, I want to say 6 to 7. That's 5 to 6. I'll estimate. So this is what this is what Dwayne's talking about. He wants to trade the Brock Purdy autograph for this break. He already has 2 fillers, so actually he only get 9.5 spots. I mean, the card looks good. The centering looks good. I'm just eyeballing it right now. I'm not really scoping it out, but I do have it here. They put the sticker on kind of crooked, but I don't think that's going to hurt the value or hurt the PSA grade. I can see the edges there. The up and down is kind of hard to tell, but left to right looks okay. Corners seem to be all right. I would not be surprised if that gemmed, but I haven't looked at the grate. But I'll let you know, Dwayne. I'll bring out my microscope and scope it out, and if I think it'll mint, then we might be able to do something. But with my luck, it'll be a 9, and 9 is raw. So you said 700 raw, which I think is probably about right. Maybe. Man, why couldn't it be numbered, or even the FOTL? The FOTL would actually make it a little bit more expensive, but even though it's not numbered either, but that's a lot of time, because I still got to put the PSA. Nico's got some cards. I got to get up with him, see what kind of cards he's got, because we have to have like 20 cards total. I only have like 1 that I want to send off currently, so. And that's this one here, which I also have to scoop. That would double the price of it. If this thing gems, it would double the price to about 600, 700, according to TCG. Now, I kind of think that this is messed up. It's kind of hard to see in here, but it looks like it's tilted a little bit this way. But what I mean is it looks thinner here than here. But maybe it's just my eyes or something. No, like I think Pete or somebody went off on that and said, PSA, all they have to do is give you a low grade. Let's say this card, I send it in, and they say, oh, it's a PSA 8. We'll give you $200 for it, and then they just break it, and rebrand it as a PSA 10, then sell it for $600 or $700. What is stopping them from doing that? I'm not saying that they would, but the possibility is there. You know what I'm saying? Now, now the one thing I think is okay, I guess, I don't know, is you can send it to them for grading. You pay a certain price, they grade it, and then it goes up for auction, straight. That way, they don't really have anything, in it other than you paying them, of course. But they can't do anything like that. Like they can't do like, oh, it's a PSA 8, and we're gonna put it up for auction. Not unless they just buy the auction and whatever. But yeah, some of that stuff is alright. All right, let's go. Speaking of One Piece, gonna crack these open. I always try to do 4 packs. Since I put the other boxes in breaks, whether or not they break or not, I don't know. Electra and Kane were interested in doing it last week, but the extravaganza kind of took over everything. I didn't see AJ over there in Pete, so I don't know where AJ's at. He's out having a good time somewhere on a Saturday afternoon. Oh, there he is. Speaking of the devil, I thought you were out having fun, doing something on a nice Saturday afternoon for you guys. Hopefully it's a nice Saturday afternoon for you guys. Yep, you can open up four of my blister packs. I have 16 total. The other 2 are in breaks. Well, I do have an extra OP12 box in here. So after I finish the blisters, then I'll do the other stuff. I'm gonna try to do it this way, which I don't think I'll do a very good job, but I was able to do it last time. I just don't want to tear up any cards. Morgan's gonna start us off. All right, here we go. Manga time. Morgan, thank you, Bello, Barati. This is the. I could be wrong, but is that the restaurant? Trafalgar Lamy Duval. The extinguishes all sound created by your influence technique. The technique extinguishes all sound created by your influence. All right. Oh, it's a leader pack. Zoro, my man. Buggy, I like Buggy too. Silver or Lee on the leader. Kuzan and Kozuki Hayori. Yeah, usually if you get a leader, you're not gonna get a hit. Just saying. Let me see if I can. I have been able to do it the regular way once or twice. Boy, they really pack these things. I will say that. Look at that. What is going on? All right, pack number 2. If I actually do the break, I would actually cut them because it's just too much trying to do it that way. Shiki, Marshall D. Teach, Crocodile, Django. Can't wait for season 2 to come out. Patty. And I just noticed, I don't know why I didn't notice it before, but they do have the anime on Netflix also. To Never Doubt That Is Power, Gayu Komura, Jaguar D Soul, Emporio Avakov, Wiper. I don't know why my chair is off to the side there. Ben Spoke Sora, Sarah Hoshi. Nice looking card. Some Shimmy Shine. And plus I'll have to be wearing my glasses all the time. SR. SR. Three rares and a SR so far. I talked about it. Let's do it. Just gotta make sure the cards are down. So I don't chop them off. I've had a couple sips of alcohol. Who knows what can happen? Like halfway done with this drink. Speaking of that, oh, man, that's some good stuff. Good stuff. Don Quixote Rocinante. Sorry if I don't say these names right. I try. Alvita. Morgan again. Pacifista. Virgo. Buffalo. Chow down on some pizza. Color of Arms. Hockey. Duval. Jaguar Diesel. Roronoa Zorro. It's the same color. It's a duplicate already. What's up with that? Captains Assembled. And Charlotte Pudding. Trying to see who's all in there. Can't really see. Even my glasses, I can't see. One more pack. Oh, where is my manga? I still need a manga. I mean, if I pull one out of those two boxes and somebody else gets it. Be the last card. Ken Iman. Alvida again. NR Ashi. Miss All Sunday. I will make white bread the king of the pirates. What? White beard. I think you meant to say Blackbeard. I'm not sure. Gaia Komora will ring the bell waiting for you. Color of Observation. Hockey. What is that thing? Impora Ivankov. Koala on the leader. Why is it in the back? That's kind of weird. Don Quixote del Flamingo. And Shanks. Nice Shanks. I do PC Shanks. That's a weird place for a leader, though. Why is it in the back? The other leader's right up here somewhere. Huh. Interesting. But, yeah, nothing. All right. That's 4 out of the 16. I have 12 of them left. Let's see here. I think he started a Star Wars break over there.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And your name order is, you got to enter N down to JTS.
What is this? 2020 Topps Star Wars Black and White. All right. Space City Breaks is up as well. What are they up to? They had some artists up there earlier. Artist James Harris, Topps sketch artist.
Chris, you can convert again, but you said you didn't want to. Nobody else can convert. Vitals 5. Richard G.
Just the one spot. Chris S.
Let's see. 1, 2,
It looks like they're getting ready to run something, I guess. I'm not sure. What's the better One Piece to get into? So I'm not sure what's in which. I know certain. I don't know everything about what's in each OP. Like some OPs have God packs. Some OPs have um, the gold Luffy. I think that's OP 12. I think AJ can probably give you some advice. V is very much into that. I just open the stuff. To be honest, I mean PRB01 is probably one of my favorites, and OP05 for whatever. That's what I started with. Back in the day, I started with OP05. I didn't. I don't think I did any like 6 or 7. I've done 8. I've done 10. 11 kind of skipped over, and then 12. I might have had OP11. I'm not sure, and I'm not even sure like what causes them to do so many OPs, because they come out like all the time. Like OP13 is probably already out. Yeah, it's more for people who play the game. Obviously, they're going to know a lot more about uh, the cards themselves, as far as like what's in OP12 versus what's in OP13, as far as what they can throw into their decks and etc. etc. I don't play the game, so I don't know. I'm in it trying to find my mangas and any type of monkey cards. I do monkey cards, Shanks cards, and Zoro. So those are my main ones. Nami is okay, of course. Speaking of Nami, I think I just saw one of hers right here somewhere. Yeah, there's Nami. I'm in it for the hits. Plus, I'll collect whatever. Can't wait for season 2 to come out. I need to start watching the anime so I can learn more about the actual people and characters, because they do have characters in there I've never heard of, obviously. Because I've only watched like season 1 on Netflix, so those characters I kind of know, but I've watched it several times. But for $26, if you pull a manga, you'd be doing all right. But I haven't pulled one yet, so I just saw V was doing them, so I was like, ah, screw it, I'll do some too. Why not? It's fun, but it's a lot of cards though. There's 12 cards per pack, 24 packs per box. So I mean, in the end, I mean, it's definitely good for people who play the game, obviously, because you're gonna get a bunch of well, technically base cards. You know, there's only two, maybe 3 hits in a box. So I'll be straight up with everybody. Everybody that's watched V break it, or anybody else open up the stuff, even me opening up 4 packs at a time, you'll see that there's some boxes that have 2 hits in it, other boxes have 3 hits in it. So it's not like a loaded product, but I mean you can get definitely some nice looking cards for sure. Hopefully some that have some value. But I don't even know. I guess this is the most expensive card I got, but this came out of PRB01, so you won't find it in these. I don't think. It's called a gold. This is a gold Don card. You'll find the regular Dons. I don't know if I have any here or not, but PRB01 has a Don in every pack. The other boxes have Dons kind of scattered around. So there's a regular Don. Just to show you the difference between the gold and the regular Don. Regular Dons are not so valuable. That one is like a two to $300 card, let's say. PSE 10, 6 to 700. And this is English, so you can see these in the TCG price or whatever. Like I told AJ, I said, yeah, you see some of these, but they're Japanese and they're a lot cheaper. The English one is worth a lot more money. I do have a couple top loads here too. That's an alternate Shirahoshi, which we just pulled, didn't we? We just pulled a Shirahoshi. So there you go. I don't know if these are the same as that card though. No, this is actually OPO5 number 82, and this is OPO12 102. So it's not a good comparison. We'd have to find the regular one of this to compare it to the alternate art. Cavendish on the alternate. Who's on? I can't tell if there's alternate or not. Mihawk, another one of my favorites, I guess. Mihawk and that huge ass sword, Kato, and on. So those are just ones I have sitting here. Oh yeah. Wish I had something to open. I really don't. I guess we can run a member giveaway. I gotta run a member giveaway anyway, so we're gonna give away my last box of Inspector Gadget. Nobody's been wanting to buy them, so I'll give them away. Let me find our members. I did check earlier, so I know they're here. So we got Clinton down to, you don't see it, but getting down to Keith. Let me jump over there. We got Clinton down to Keith. That's 48 count. That's not 48 members, obviously, but member-wise, we're at, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. We got 18 members. Appreciate each and every one of you. Even if you were gifted a membership, that's cool. No problem. I don't care. It's all good. Still a member. Poppy. Let's go over to this screen here, and we got what I say it was a 48. So we got to go to here, 48 at the bottom. We random here. And the winner is going to be number 10. Number 10 in the race. Going to win themselves a Inspector Gadget box. Let's do some Dolphins. Make sure we got 48 in here. 48. Good to go. Let's go make it a longer. I didn't hear any chings or anything, so I don't think any spots are sold. Shuffle 5 times. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Turn that off. Look, we're looking for number 10. Oh man, I thought it was a little bit more exciting than this. Inspector Gadget. This is one of your top 3 cartoons with G.I. Joe and Transformers. I know I watched a lot of Inspector Gadget. I can't remember what else I watched. Of course, I was back on the black and white TV. And only if I had the antennas pointed in the right direction. We did pull the sketch. Pulled the sketch for it was Vic Dog, right? Got the sketch card. There could be another one though. That was a cool sketch card. I see two on my desk over there. So Vic Dog got one. Who was the other? JT. Oh no, not JT. It's Duck. Duck got one, and Big Dog got one. Big dog got the best though. Got the best card in the pile, for sure. Doesn't mean there can't be another one. We could definitely do it. I'm gonna mute the mic for a second. I'm gonna be opening up some very loud chips. I can mess up. I can mess. Yeah, I saw that. He had a Topps sketch artist. I didn't watch any of it, but I did see they had that. It was pretty cool. I can eat some chips, man, because I'm not breaking some. And the Inspector Gadget is in at one touch, so I can't mess that up too bad. Lively, what's up, man? How'd you sneak in here? I see you chatting up there. Oh my gosh. I thought you just snuck in and said hey to Richard. I'm like, what the heck? Where did Lively come from? What's up, man? How's the West Coast? You're in this race, Lively. You got 2 spots in here. We're looking for number 10. Number 10 is going to get an Inspector Gadget Saturday morning card. So you don't want to win. You want to be number 10. Well, that kind of rhymes. Got my Doritos to go with my drink. This is slow Dolphins, man. I don't know what I was thinking before. I thought they were jumping out of the water and stuff, but no, not quite. It's like anybody's ball game here, man. Everybody's kind of bunched in together. Oh, getting close to the end, man. A bunch of people just went out the back. Again, we're looking for number 10. Well, Keith, sorry about the noise. Guess he hoped he'd win. He won, but not this race. He came in first. He has 3 of the Dolphins, though. So, all right, let's see what we got. We're looking for number 10. I think it's going to show it right here. Oh, no, it doesn't show it. So, Keith, you already got rid of 2 Dolphins. Anybody want to guess, looking at that picture, who could be in 10th spot? It's got to be somewhere here. Man, Jim Z, AJ, Electra, Lively, Nico's in there. Nico's got 3 spots there. I don't see Nico. Oh, no, Nico's got 5th. First Nico's got 5th right there. Who's it going to be? Who can it be? Number 10. Man Jim Z. Then Electra. Man Jim Z, is he in here? I don't think he's in here. Everybody thought V. V missed it by 1. Lively, you missed it by 2. AJ, you missed it by 1. You came in, you were a little bit too quick. There you go. Man Jimsy. I don't think he's here. How come every time somebody wins one of these boxes, they're never here? Big Dog won his box. He wasn't here. He waited and they opened it up on the next stream and he got a sketch card. Duck was not here when he won his box. He might have showed up later in the break though, or later in the stream. He's probably sleeping. It's all good. It's gonna get his name on it. He'll get it. It's just we can't open it now though, unfortunately. But bam. So there's Man Jim Z's sealed one right there. My last one too. I don't have any more, so I don't think I have them in the store. So. You never know. Man Jim Z, let's give away a bunch of stuff. All right, here's the one that Vic Dog got. I think this is the right one. Yeah, that's the right one. So Vic Dog got the sketch. Sweet card. Saturday morning card, one of a kind. Sketch called One of One. Who knows who the actual artist is? I don't know. Doesn't say anywhere. And even though they did a great job on the auto, I just can't read it. They actually had cursive. Oh, they put 1 of 1 too. They put 1 of 1 there too. As part of their auto, annotated it as a 1 of 1. That's a cool card. And then I pulled the promo card, I guess, or whatever it was. The rainbow, the same one as this. That's the 25. 12 out of 25 on that one. So I got that one. So we got the 25. We got the sketch. I can't remember. Couch got one too, I think. Didn't you get one, Couch? Oh yeah, that's for Big Dog. Probably go out this week, Vic. Along with your other cards. You have some Marvel cards here. You told me to hold on to. All right. Nice. So Man Jim Z, if he shows up in the next 10 minutes, and we can open it up. Because I don't think we'll be alive that much longer. We always have tomorrow, 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Sunday Fun Day. You can hold it until the Marvel breaks. Speaking of Marvel, only really have 5 full spots. 2 doubles though, so it could be a total of 7 full spots if the doubles don't go. One double is a full double, and then the other double is actually broken up into 10% fillers now. If anybody wants to get in on that, I need to actually put that on here because I don't have that on here. These are 25% fillers for the break. Oh, I need to put it on the. I don't even have a double. I don't even have a double spreadsheet. But we can do that anywhere. I can put the double spots wherever. If anybody buys any fillers, I'll just add it somewhere. We'll track it. I think the full spot is 220 minus 22, so $198 gets you into this break here, and this. Oh, you can't see it. I'm just talking to myself here. Gets you into this break, and this break for what I say, $198 right now. Gets you into both of these breaks. And 10% fillers. On the website, their list is $22, but they're minus 10%, so it should be like $100. Or $100, yeah, $100 for 10% filler. That'd be crazy. Should be like $19 or something. $19.80. Does that make sense? Yeah, $19.80 because it's $198. Yeah. That is a 2-year break. And after if we break these, then I still have for six marble and 1 sapphire box. If I knew it was gonna be like this, I should have sold the sapphire box. I would have made a couple $100 a box. Oh well. Life goes on. Oh, big booties in here. And of course we got this one here. Again, I just I don't know what to say. 45 bucks. It's not a left side cereal, but it's 45 bucks, 16 spots. Not even gonna talk about the UFC or football anymore. I'm gonna have to do something about that, or just open them myself, I guess, or something. I don't know. I don't see it. I don't understand why they're not moving, but they're not, so it's all good. Let me put Louise brought Pretty back in this pile over here before she gets lost in the shuffle somewhere in that shit. But Dwayne, if you're still here, man, we'll check it out. Let's see if it's got a good chance of a 10. PSA 9 won't do it. PSA 10, yeah. Hopefully, whoever was involved in 92 Bravo had a decent time. It wasn't that many bangers out of it. A couple cards, but the potential was there. The ceiling was high, and the floor was low. Well, it was better than 92 Alpha, though. I'll say that. For what that's worth, it was better than that. Yeah. 92 Alpha was sad. I don't even think there was one card in there probably worth more than $100. That was some pretty good boxes too in that. So I guess we can get rid of the theory if it sits, it hits, because it didn't. It sat for a while, for sure. All right, so I'll do one more giveaway, and then nothing else is going down. Then that'll be it. Be an early night. All right, everybody. Whoever's in here, man, go ahead and chat it up. Got to be active in chat to get into this $10 giveaway. $10 make it holla. Right now, you got a good chance. 9 people in here. Your odds are good. Am I gonna have time for my second drink? I'm about there. I'm gonna run this race, go down and grab some ice, and then come back up to see what's happening, and then that's it. Again, don't forget it. All the breaks are 10% off except for the one piece. Is this thing not picking up people again? Oh, there we go. See, even if you put an explosion in the chat, it works. Your race win will still be your highlight. Well, hey, if you win the next one, you get $10. Yeah, the odds are definitely in your favor. Right? I think the community is kind of mixed tonight, because you got Space City breaks up. Not very many people double dip and triple dip and all this other stuff. So according to what I'm looking at on the screen, you got Pete with 26 people. You got Space City breaks with 12 people. Again, I don't know how many people double dip and triple dip or don't dip or whatever, but they also get. Let me check out JML. Funny thing is with them, with the RGL and JMO, they delete their brakes like immediately. So this is what I was talking about. Like he ran a Marvel 5-box mixer, so he had a Sapphire, a Marvel Hobby, and then he has 3 of those new rivals, which look pretty good, by the way. I wouldn't mind grabbing some, but you're talking. Let's look at the price of that. I want to say they're like 120, 130 bucks a box. So it's not like a big, huge thing on there, especially when you're talking about what is it? What do they do? 18 spots, 16 spots? I forget. I'll say 16, but I'm not sure. And they're not listed on their website either. Which is kind of funny. Not saying anything bad about anybody here. So what are they? They're 2025 Kakawao rivals. I don't even know if they're in here. I found them somewhere. There they are. Yeah, like $120 a box. You could probably get them down to 100. But he did that for 146. Dwayne, you gave me time to think it over. Lively's in there. All right, so you got very good chances right now. Only 7 people in here. But now, of course, you can't take away from the fact that JML and RGL, they got, JML probably averages around 200 people in this chat. And actually, these breaks are probably sold out prior as well. So, I mean, they got the people. They've been around. Well, RGL's been around for sure. RGL is nothing more than the GOAT, for sure. I mean, I've seen him with 800-900 people in chat. And I look at all the breakers and I try to find pricing and whatever. I mean, I'm not using it to short them. I'm not trying to be, oh, this guy's got it for 100, so I'm gonna make it 75. Just in spite of the person. I don't do that. I look at how much I paid for the product. I do add in all the extras and all that, and then I see how much money I can make, if any. That's how I price my breaks. Papa Pete is he threw it out there. He did the whole spew of how he does it. 5% for this, and 10% for that, and whatever else he did. Me, I just want to open stuff. So. I mean, it'd be awesome if I could do that, but I can't. So. Gotta face reality. The RGL, what's he got? He's going up tonight also, so don't forget RGL's going on much later, 5 p.m. Pacific time. Say like he's already got 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 6 breaks sold out. If anybody's interested in anything left over, he's got some Leaf Gridiron 7-box serial number mixer, $290 a spot. He's got some Sapphire and Finest baseball, $148 a spot. What's he got sold out here? He's got a 5-year NFL kickoff mixer. I'll have to look at that later. compare that to my actual 92 break that was supposed to run last year. That finally just finished after I had to break it down into two breaks. We got some Cactus Jack with Sapphire. And it looks like a Topps Chrome breaker, but that's sold out. I'm sure I'll probably do another one. Like he's only got 6 listed now. He'll probably have 10 to 12 total for the night, of course. Once he starts up. You gotta be pretty quick there. Pretty quick to get him sold out. Oh yeah, Lively. I'm not saying nothing bad about it. I know about their bounties and stuff. I'm not picking on them. I'm not trying to pick on them. I'm just saying. I don't know how else to say it. Oh, Kane Train's here. Kane, what would I need from you? Oh, One Piece. I was talking about you and Electra for One Piece. You won manual. What? Oh, Man Jim Z's here. Oh, cool. Yeah, Man Jim Z won a Inspector Gadget. No, I don't try to down talk anybody. Maybe it comes across that way sometimes, but that's not the point. I look at what other people are doing. You know, same thing any other breaker probably does. They probably look at other breakers and see what they're doing, see how they can price their product, anything. I look at everybody. I don't just look at RGL and JML or Hitman or VGK or Kate or I look at everybody. Lively, JTS, Electra. I'm involved in almost every chat, every person in our members. Colfax, 8 Acme packs. I don't know. The list goes on and on. But yeah, I don't try to pick on people. All right, let's do this giveaway real quick. Yeah, Man Jim Z, you got a card. We'll do that in a second. Actually, let's do that right now. I do have the list for the giveaway. All right, Man Jim Z, you want me to open it or you want me to ship it? I don't think I've ever talked bad about anybody. Some people might take it that way, but I don't. That's not the way it's intended. The way it's intended is I have a hell of a deal. When you compare pricing. He wants it raw. All right, so I got the list. I mean, people can keep on going in here. So we just got 2 more people. So I add them in here. James Tillman and Richard G. I think they're the last ones to get in there. What's up, James? All right. Let's go open this up real quick. Man Jim Z. Man Jim Z. That was a member giveaway, by the way. You were number 10, which is the winning number tonight. Saturday Morning Cards, Inspector Gadget, Volume 1, 2025. 30 buck card. Or, I mean, that's how much it costs, 30 bucks. I moved them for 35, which is 30 bucks plus shipping, basically. But they didn't sell, so boom. You get it now. Let me take a peek. How much are those? They're $30 off the website. Yes. Everybody else does them for $35, which is basically $30 plus shipping to you. So don't make any money. Always get excited when you see that, but that's not the way to go. Looks like a cracked ice or something. Or stars. Dr. Claw. Stars. That should be numbered, I think. Nice stars. And you got Inspector Gadget right there. Little tiny picture of Inspector Gadget there. It's going to be 51 out of 100. If you can see that. 51 out of 100. Inspector Gadget. Well, not too shabby. When we first got into this, I got, I think I bought two of the Tigers off of JTS. I want to say, I'm not positive. And I got 2 silvers. So, Man Jim Z, be on his way shortly to you, sir. Congrats. Try to see if I had any other cards of yours laying around. Might be some. All right. All right, back to the giveaway. Can I buy one from you? I don't see them on your site. I don't have any more. That was the last one. I tried to sell them. I've been trying to sell them for like a month. So I gave them all away. Literally, I gave them all away. Vic Dog got one. You got one. What did I have sitting over here? Who else got some? Couch, I think, got one. Duck. So I had 6 total. So I have. I think Ronald might have got one too. Yeah, Vic Dog got the sketch. That was a nice one. So Vic Dog, Duck, Man Jim Z. I opened one, so that's 4. And then I think, I want to say Couch and Ronald. I could be wrong, but. Could be wrong about that. All right, I got the names. Oh, we got some new names in here. So there we go. Good thing I checked back. We got 14 people in the giveaway. Let's go. Where's your 14 people? Clinton on top, Vic Dog down on the bottom. All you had to do is chat. You got into this one for $10. Probably the final moments of the stream. Oh, you bought? Did you buy one? Oh yeah, yeah. All right, so Couch bought one. Sorry. So I just sold one. I opened one. I sold one. Gave the other ones away. Something like that. What am I doing? All right, I already got the list here. Make sure I copy again. Let's go to the races. Richard, were you in there? Oh yeah, you're in there. You're good. Okay, I just saw you say let's go, so I want to make sure you're in there. I think Couch got a Stan Lee. He didn't get a sketch. Oh, maybe he got a sketch from somebody else, but for me, only Vic Dog got a sketch out of the 6 that I had. I only had 6, and Vic Dog got the sketch. I don't know how many sketches you're supposed to get, but. The old horse race. Like me, old. Let's do 3-3-3 set. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Shuffle 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good luck. Winner, $10. So Couch got one from JTS. Speaking of, well, clear my head on some stuff here. Speaking of, probably things taking the wrong direction. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it comes across that way. I don't know, but I think I have also upset the another crew out there. I'm not gonna say any names, but it seems like they don't like me talking about pricing and all this stuff. So. Hey, like Lively says, it's part of the business. You gotta figure out how to price stuff, and you look at other people, and you do do other stuff. So, I mean, people do have bounties. They have this. They have that. They have huge bounties. I have a decent bounty for as little as I am. I think I have pretty decent bounties, or booties as you call it here. I mean, the one's up to $400. It's kind of like comparing. So my $400 booty would be like a $2,000 or $3,000 booty elsewhere for the big dogs. Yeah, kind of like saying $10,000 to me is like $1 to Elon Musk, kind of thing, you know. Or vice versa, whatever. $1 to Elon Musk is like $10,000 to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? But maybe the way I talk, it just doesn't sound right. But I've never talked bad about anybody. Never called anybody any names. Never been upset. Well, I'll take that back. I have been upset with one person, but nothing ever came out of that. So, well, some stuff did come out of it, but I never mentioned names. So, and I don't have anything against them. It's just simple. I just don't partake in the breaks anymore. I don't really partake in very many breaks at the moment. I usually give stuff away. One thing, I can't afford it, so I can afford fillers a lot easier than full spots for sure. And if I buy fillers, now this would be another breaker, not a customer. I don't think I've had any beef with any customers except Dwayne. Dwayne every now and then gives me a hard time, but lately he's been happy. So no, I'm just kidding. I'm sure there's probably other people. Oh, we did have problems back in the day with what's his name, Epic. That's only because I let 505 ban him. His mom wasn't happy, so I did have a problem with that one, and yeah, so it is what it is. Look at that. What is up? Man, Jim Z. The karma is real. And he's been giving stuff away, doing his thing. Tonight he's won 2 races. Well, he actually won this one. The other one he came in 10th place, which was the winner for the thing. So, man, Jim Z, you got the Inspector Gadget card and $10. So just for the record tonight, I would like to say my time on stream has been negative $55. Yay! But hey, I'm not negative. I'm still good. I'm still got my drink. In fact, as soon as I say goodbye, I'm gonna go get another one. Because that one's empty. Let me make sure I give man Jim Z his money. And we'll call it a night until tomorrow. It's my day. I'm going to buy some Powerball tickets. Yeah, you better. Get in the other streams and make sure you buy some fillers or something. Over there, go with Pete. Go with I don't know if Lively's going up later. I think he was up last night. Go with I guess RGL's going tonight. Go with Space City Breaks is up. Pete's up. Dorian's still trying to make a deal. I've already had half a handle. I'm gonna be passed out in a few hours. I'm probably gonna go to bed also, but I gotta do some sorting. So I still do have a little bit of the football break to do. I still got to do the Star Wars break, get everything set up so I can start packing it up for Monday or for the next week. Nick Blind Trade, man, what's up? Christian C, what's up? In one of them, like big, Pete was talking about some Powerball or something that's huge, like over $1 billion or something, 1.8 billion, or I don't know what he was talking about. I know he got going off on the on that lady who took the ball from that dude. Well, she didn't take it. The guy gave it to her. I'm sure everybody's heard about that already. Am I going to go off on that? $1.8 billion. That's crazy. How you doing, Vic? Anybody seen Daniel Vesquez? He hadn't been in here, has he? I'm not sure if I have him on the IG. I was hoping he'd show up. Clinton, guess who's coming to dinner? Yep, he put his thing in the DGens chat, and I said, guess who's going live at 4 p.m.? This guy. Let's see. I don't know if I have Daniel. I need to get a hold of him, though. For sure. Daniel. Dan the Card Man. What's he doing here? I'll find him sooner or later. No big deal. All right. Like I said, that's probably gonna do it for the night. Nice short and sweet. Not even midnight here, which is used to be the time I started. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Yeah. Can't hang out too long and not do anything. Oh, looks like Pete got his Star Wars Chrome sold out, and also boxing sold out. Yeah, he did put 3 boxes in there, so that's cool. I think, right? 15 spots. 50. I think he had it, or is that one? No, yeah, he did add an extra, so it was 3 Topps Chrome boxing hobby boxes. Is Tyson in there? I haven't heard anything. I haven't watched any of it being open yet. If Tyson's in there, that'd be awesome. I've heard other people talk about Jake Paul and Mayweather. I didn't hear anybody talk about Tyson. We'll have to check it out, though. All right, man. Don't have anything else to say. Except for have a good night. Make sure you check out the other guys, man. Pete and RGL and whoever else is up. Eggs will be up after JTS. I think JTS is up also. JTS might be up now. Tyson is in it. All right. Does he have autos? That would persuade me to buy some for sure. But I mean, I can watch some stuff. I have to watch the pricing. All about the prices, you know. So, what we said the box, it was around $300 a box. So, yeah. See if it pops up. The trend lately has always been they come out and then they pop up and then they just drop back down. All right, man. See everybody saying good night. So, have a good one. I will see you guys tomorrow, 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, there you go. Have a good one. Thanks everybody for hanging out. And see you tomorrow.